Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another Walking Dead character video. Today we are doing the police sergeant and Grady Memorial Hospital member, Bob Lamson. Bob is of course male. He is played by Maximiliano Hernandez. He is late 30s and first appeared in Crossed. Before the outbreak, Bob was a police sergeant for the Atlanta Police Force. He also had a son whose name and fate is unknown, but considering there is no mention of him, he's probably not at the hospital. He was close friends with Dawn during his time at the force. When the outbreak began, Bob was assigned under Dawn Lerner to evacuate the Grady Memorial Hospital. He was going to go to load the last bunch of evacuees when they all decided to stay at the hospital instead and set up a base there. Here, Lamson was one of the good ones and seemed not to abuse his power too much. In Season 5, after hearing gunshots, Bob and Amanda investigate the scene and they both find Noah and restrain him. Bob seems to care here that the zip ties on Noah are not too tight. They go to take him back to the hospital, but then they are faced and met at gunpoint by Rick and his group. Bob surrenders with Amanda and he has his arms tied up. But suddenly a police car comes, it's Officer Lucari, and Bob tries to escape, but he is soon recaptured. Bob is brought back to the warehouse and he tells Rick that he wants to resolve the issue with Beth and Carol without violence and offers to tell Rick all about Dawn to smooth over the trade. Later, Bob tells Sasha that he saw a guy called Tyler, an old friend of his, as a zombie. She offers to put down the zombie for Bob, but as soon as she aims in, Bob charges her and knocks her out. Bob flees the warehouse. He tries to free his tied arms, but he is soon chased by Rick in his police car. Rick orders him to stop, but Bob carries on running and Rick hits him with the car. Bob is crippled on the ground and he begs Rick to take him to the hospital and spare his life. But Rick just says, "Can't go back, Bob." And Bob starts telling Rick him and his people will all die. And Rick does this to Bob Lamson.
You love
Rick leaves his corpse for the zombies onto the side of the road, so he is most likely completely devoured. Bob didn't seem like a terrible guy, just an afraid one. He was a bit of a snake and him knocking out Sasha was not cool, but I don't think he deserved to die and to be run down like that. Bob's death didn't really have any repercussions or anything, so I failed to see why they included his death in this whole plot point. Maybe just for a cool Rick kill? I really just didn't get this. I wasn't a massive fan of the hospital arc. I thought it was all so pointless. But anyway, tell me your thoughts on Bob Lamson, and I'll see you in the next video, where we will be doing another Grady Memorial Hospital member. Yay! Thanks for watching. Goodbye.